A 16-year-old girl, born into immense wealth, lacks nothing yet insists on traveling to Europe just to buy things. She sleeps until 3 p.m. every day. Her parents find this behavior abnormal, so they sponsor her in a band, encouraging her to write songs. Instead, she spends every day partying with bandmates, leaving her parents to see her barely at all. With no other options, her parents only ask the program crew, hoping to send her to a rural family for re-education. Anastasia is the only child in the family. Let's just call her Anna.
Я красивая, я умная, я богатая, я идеальная, и все мечтают обо мне.
My father is a banker. He's always traveling for work and has no time to supervise her. My mother is a life coach. She usually helps others with personal development, but she's so busy with clients. Here's the irony. My mother does personal development coaching, yet she can't manage her own child. The family didn't disclose their annual income, only telling the production team they owned multiple country villas. Anna's main activity each day was sleeping. The family even hired a personal assistant, dedicated solely to managing her daily schedule. Assistant, driver, maid. The total monthly salary for all staff was 480,000 rubles. Anna's daily routine consisted of waking up, taking a bubble bath, swimming after bathing. And unlike other wealthy girls, she preferred custom-made clothing.
Я к брендам отношусь не очень, потому что у всех это повторяется.
Her future goal is to master English and study abroad.
На самом деле, я же не хочу работать. Я красивая, умная, можно найти обеспеченного мужа, зачем усложнять себе жизнь?
With her parents covering her expenses. Such thinking isn't inherently problematic, but everything revolves around and is built upon money, a concern shared by her parents. A year ago, he convinced his parents to sponsor a band for him and build a custom recording studio for his songs. Let's hear how he sings.
Больше друзей, хотим еще чизкейк, чтобы со льдом все танцуют, музыка звучит, да.
At this level, he still wants to be a singer and hold his own concerts. Do you think he's got what it takes? Usually after recording sessions, he takes the band out for dinner. He usually decides to take out the food, so no one will disturb him. Originally, his next plan was to take the band members to the Maldives to celebrate his birthday with him. Too lazy to care that his parents had already prepared to send him to the countryside.
Я никуда не собираюсь. У меня день рождения у подружки, и скоро выходит новый трек.
But what he doesn't want is that this time, his parents are serious. They've cut off the band sponsorship and overseas tours expenses outright. Now we'll see how his 4-day makeover unfolds. The Ivanovs are a thriving family, with 7 children, including some with creative talents. Father Ivan works in real estate sales. Mother Irina is a homemaker. Their monthly household income is 95,000 rubles. The older kids help with chores. Besides their studies, their parents' main approach to parenting is companionship and love. Now their guest is arriving. Anna finds everything here intriguing, but the greater surprise is
Не думала, что люди настолько плохо живут.
he might genuinely believe himself a goddess, descending to experience the hardships of the common folk.
Богатенькая, с шубой, в хороших дорогих сапогах.
After entering, they each introduced themselves. Then they showed her around the house. But Anna either looked down on everything or cursed non-stop. Seeing flowers in their room, she spoke with extreme rudeness.
Ну, слава богу, этот человек как на кладбище живет. Реально скворечник какой-то.
This family has such good temperaments. They're happy, despite everything. For Anna, this was the source of all her disgust. Whether it was the house cat, the walls, or the old stall, everything about this household grated on her nerves. What she found most unbearable was sharing a bedroom with the girl.
Кто-то за меня разложит, да, мои вещи?
Нет, это все сама.
Помощница есть, которая мне собирает образы.
They stared at each other in silence. No one here would assist her. She couldn't even hang her own clothes. In the end, she decided to leave them in the suitcase, never to be hung. Dinner time arrived. She stayed in the bathroom for over an hour. By the time she emerged, dinner had been ready for ages. But Anna felt they weren't suited to eat together. He should have a place to dine alone.
А если я одна люблю кушать?
Но здесь так не принято.
Ну, тогда, если хочешь одна, тогда подожди, мы поедим, можешь без нас поесть потом отдельно.
Это ненормально, то, что они меня стали ограничивать. Мне было некомфортно, что я хочу есть, где я хочу есть, и в чем, по крайней мере, я хочу кушать.
Мне смешно, если честно. Так смешно, что хочется плакать.
Anna's complaints never stopped from start to finish. She wasn't satisfied with the living arrangements. She was even less satisfied with the food. The meat was cut unevenly. They didn't even give him a knife to cut his own meat. But he still didn't quite grasp his own predicament. Once the golden cage was opened, he became nothing but a joke. After dinner, the twin sisters went to repair the wallpaper, while Anna sat nearby telling them about all the countries he'd visited. His parents had always said Anna was a schemer. His goal was to make the sisters envy him. And clueless as ever, he even tried teaching them how to fix the wallpaper. This amused the twins, since he refused to share a bed. The sisters set up a small cot beside them and taught him how to make it.
Ну и потом они сделали все за меня, но подумали, что я это сделала, это сама.
This Anna truly had countless little schemes. She always pretended to help herself. But in reality, she made the sisters do everything for her. Amidst this repulsive situation, the mistress even gifted him a pillow. Adults never stoop to quarreling with children.
Жули. Блин, а можно как-то потише? Я же сказала, нормально спать хочу.
In this rich girl makeover, Anna has the foulest mouth. Of course, she couldn't care less how others react. Early the next morning, the hostess woke them up. Having gone to bed early, he still slept until 3 p.m. After waking up, the twin sisters again urged him to hang up his clothes. But seeing how clumsy he was, they ended up doing it for him.
Конечно, я довольна, то, что они опять все сделали за меня. Кто понимает то, что реально гостья приехала.
Though he had to do the remaining half himself. He felt these two sisters were now entirely at his beck and call. But the truth was, the sisters were naturally diligent. They were just enthusiastically teaching her. Come breakfast time. With their parents out, they had to manage on their own. But Anna couldn't even be bothered to open a package.
Не получается, не открывается.
Это и лень, и неприспособленность к жизни.
Fortunately, with the twins' guidance, Anna reluctantly followed along to learn. For her, it was somewhat interesting. But she'd never done any of this before, making her less capable than a 7-year-old.
Не так сильно. У тебя вон, видишь, уже яйца.
They say,
Но они
I did
говорят,
it
что я
wrong,
неправильно
but
сделала. На
really,
самом деле,
they
они
never
просто
taught
не
me.
научили.
After a brief argument and resistance, Anna didn't want to be seen as incapable, so she gritted her teeth and washed the pots. Being 16 and unable to do anything is a disgrace.
16 лет.
After breakfast, they took their youngest brother out for a walk. The twins asked Anna how often she walked with her parents, but she never had. Just then, their mother returned. The twins took Anna out for a walk alone and brought along their friends. Each showed off their hobbies and talents, helping Anna forget the earlier unpleasantness. What do you think of our city? Will you come again? Because the swings are coming, you have to visit in summer. After the walk, Anna agreed to help with dinner this time, without any resistance at all. So she's still just a kid, huh? As long as she's having fun, getting her to do a little work isn't a problem. Maybe she even found some enjoyment in it. In that hour, Anna learned to fry meatballs, chop salad, and finally waited for the head of the household to return for dinner. They discussed what they'd done that day, and her behavior today. This made the Nos change their opinion of her. Even little brother shyly said she was pretty good. This is amazing. I've never felt like this before. I really want to try having a family meal together. Honestly, I now agree with what one viewer said last time. This show should focus on transforming parents. Teenagers are actually very easy to teach. When my dad praised me, I felt so happy because, well, honestly, it's just that dad rarely tells me, you did a great job. This time, seeing how everyone cleaned up, he understood and learned to follow suit. No more needing to be taught. Day 3 of the experiment. Anna woke up with a smile. The hostess thoughtfully brought them something who knows what it was. After breakfast today, they cleaned up quickly. Then November led them to clean the swimming pool. After that, they cycled out into the wilderness to find a spot for a picnic. This was also to let Anna experience a different lifestyle. During this time, Coward shared many insights with him. The gist was that what children and parents need most is simply more communication. They probably wanted to do something nice for you too, to give you something wonderful, but sometimes they just fall short. Even though the picnic was just simple sausages and bread, they still ate with great joy. Today, Coward's eldest daughter and son-in-law came home. The warm, loving atmosphere of this family also touched Anna. The eldest daughter even taught them opera singing, techniques and breathing methods.
И вот так все сбросить. И...
Truthfully, since yesterday, Anna had gradually learned to blend in. Today's joyful atmosphere and infectious energy gave her goosebumps. It was like someone starved of affection, suddenly feeling warmth all around them. The atmosphere was truly heartwarming. While cooking, I even wanted to rush over and help. Honestly, I disliked it at first.
На самом
I
деле,
thought,
вначале
damn
мне не
it,
понравилось.
where did they send me?
Куда меня отправили?
But by this point, Anna had essentially been successfully transformed. She wasn't inherently bad or cruel. Her parents wanted only the best for her. But living in an environment saturated with wealth, she gradually came to believe money could solve everything. She ended up neglecting nearly everything else, including family bonds. This family made her feel the warmth of kinship, a feeling no amount of money could ever buy. Truthfully, Anna's initial mindset mirrors a common flaw among many poor people worldwide, the belief that nothing matters except money. Today is Anna's last day here. Little brother even made her a cheesecake. After breakfast, the twins helped her pack her things, preparing to send her home. Before leaving, the male host gave her a parting gift. Thank you. We'll
Нам
miss
так
you
тебя
terribly,
будет не
but we
хватать, очень
must
жаль,
part
что нам
ways.
приходится
Let's
расставаться.
go.
Давай обнимемся. Пока-пока.
I'm so grateful for this project and for giving my
Всем
all
сердцем
here.
и душой.
Finally, following the show's tradition, Anna called her parents and shared her longing for a perfect, warm family now. She expressed how much she'd learned these past days and how much she'd come to understand. And with that, this episode concludes. See you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe.